Hey, welcome back to the channel to another riveting, fascinating knife video. And today it's a 2 for Tuesday. Thanks to Tom at Knife Delights. You gotta check him out if you haven't done that. And my 2 for Tuesday is going to be a couple old timers I decided to look at today. This is a single blade jackknife by Tom Turner and Company. Thomas Turner, not Tom Turner. And this knife right here, which is a Lutters. Let's see. Lutters. Look at that really cool lion trademark on there. So if you'd like to see more of these knives, go ahead and check out the video. The old people?
I'm never going to talk to people I don't know.
We're old people.
Yeah, see, Dad talks to people about birds and stuff.
Yeah.
You talk to people about grass. Like, at some point, you get to an age where you just feel like everybody needs to know about this.
Well, Jeff will be talking to people about guitars and singing.
3 o'clock. It's just now 3 o'clock. I'm saying I can't see my Fitbit in the sun.
Hey, welcome back to the Fortified Castle, and today we're going to be talking about these two gems. I want to welcome all my viewers. Don't forget, next Tuesday, what day is that? I can't remember. I'll put it in the video, but we're going to have a live show next Tuesday. Hope you all show up for that. This is my response to Tom's 2 for Tuesday. And we got 2 vintage knives. Both of them are really cool. I hope you enjoy the video. I hope you enjoy these knives. Both of them are kind of special. All right, so let's look at this guy here. He's a 3 3/4 inch single blade jack, swell center, and really nice Cocobolo wood on here. You can see it a lot better there. It's not unusual for wood to get darker. It's from the oils from your hand. This one was well used. It's a well-made knife. And if you look at it, it's made by Lutters and Company with the line here. This company came into being about 1840 in Germany. And let me see on the back here, you can see Solingen, Germany on it. And so I would date this knife to around in between 1900 and 1930, and I would favor a circa 1920 date for this knife. So around 1930, they added some stuff to their trademark there. It would have said Lohenwerk, which in German means lion works. So that's not on this blade, so it's earlier than 1930 at least. And let's listen to the snap. Nice pop for a knife that's 90 years old or better. Not particularly magnificent in their finish work or build quality on these knives, and that's what the Germans were so good at. So this is a great little knife. You know, it's strong, it's well built, but in the late 1800s, the English sent a delegation from Cutler's Hall to look at Germany, and they concluded that English knives were better. And you know, they're right. What they concluded, though, was that the mass production methods of the German produced an inferior knife, and they kind of totally missed the mark. So yeah, that's because the Germans were using mass production and producing lower quality knives. Americans were using mass production and producing higher quality knives. And so that was a mistake on the English's part. But this knife is not a mistake. It's a 4-inch single blade jackknife. And let's listen to the walk or the talk. Oh man, it's so strong I can't even push it. Oh, that hurt. Wow. Okay, so you got a decent, about an 8 there. Let's snap it. You hear it. You got to use 2 fingers though. You can't just push it. Really nicely made. This knife is a Thomas Turner and Company, and you see cutlers to His Majesty. If you look on the back, there's his trademark, Encore, and Sheffield, but no England. So this knife predates 1890, and as such, in 1890, Queen Victoria was queen, and so this has to refer to the last male monarch of England, which was back in the 1830s, 1837. And so this would date between 1830 and 1837. And that was a time when Thomas Turner was still alive. A pretty cool knife, and love having it in my collection. Really cool pinch bolster. And you have, I forget what they call these. Oh man, I'm having writer's block today. Anyhow, genuine bone. That's genuine bone. And I don't believe it was colored at any time. It was probably natural coloring on this knife. Really nice knife though, but that's the thing, you know, the English definitely produced a better knife than the Germans, but the Germans did that on purpose, and they produced a pretty good knife. So this knife has survived the test of time. It is a good build on this knife, and they produced a lot of them with mass producing techniques, and the English could not. And so they slowly outproduced the English, and the American quality and mass production kind of eclipsed the English, and so they were in trouble by 1890. Thomas Turner was bought out around 1893 by Albert Hobson, and then at the turn of the century during World War I, Hobson's sons were killed. The company went into that Sheffield manufacturing scheme or plot where Zach tried to get a bunch of these English producers together to form a conglomerate that could outproduce people. It ultimately failed, and Thomas Turner was finally sold to Viners, and then Viners went bankrupt in 1930. So that's the history on that. Pretty cool little knives for Tuesday. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Awesome little knives, both of these. Hope you come to my live show next Tuesday, and I want to thank you for all your support and checking in on the channel. Have a good one.